Can you hear it? Welcome to Relay.
Marcial.
Hello. Ugh. Hello, everyone. Oh, thanks, Elwook.
Hi,
I
everybody.
appreciate that. I am and resemble an ass. Hello.
You're not an ass.
Niskavian, I'm in a lot of pain today. I'm also sick. So instead of my normal, drink, I'm drinking some apple juice.
That's good. Not good that you're
Trying
sick and
to
in
be.
pain, but
Yeah,
drinking apple juice.
Niskavian, 1, thank you. 2, I don't want to get into it too much right now because all I can say is from up here in Canada, I'm really sorry to everyone in the United States. We are thinking of you. We love you.
Especially all the women.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm
we're
sorry.
definitely thinking of you. It's and don't think that this is just a depressing thing in the United States. There's a lot of everyone around the world is sort of shaking their heads today. And we're really close to you, so being the hat.
Yeah. It's hard. And honestly, Canada's a little better, but
Oh,
you never
Canada's a
know.
lot better in that respect. But
For now.
especially if the government actually does what they're supposed to do, and they said they would do.
They're trying it. They're trying it here too, but hey, Stan. Sorry, it's too hot to sleep. It's fairly hot here as well. I don't know. I don't know what is up with the messaging. It's more of a there's nothing we can do, and there's a lot of things wrong in the world, and this is the only thing that we can do is put up flags and things, and it's not enough, but I don't know what else to do, and my heart breaks at the state of the world and the war in Ukraine, and yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
You know what, Black Sky,
we get it.
I hope you're right. I hope you are right. I hope that something's done about it. It's something that actually needs to be done here in Canada, and it looks like Canada might be doing something because of what just happened in the States. It needs to happen everywhere, but it's still...
These rights need to actually be codified in law, and not just
they
rely
do.
on fucking court decisions to be legal.
Yeah. It's the problem is one of the problems is actually the way that they did it. It's they killed it and everything else, right? They've killed that, but also they basically left the room open to kill gay marriage.
Because of the
environmental regulations. It's just
because of
very
the reasoning
scary.
the reasoning they use is basically if it's not in the Constitution, then it's not legal. So,
yeah.
Which is just like, well, then nothing is legal, basically. So.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into it more than that, but hey, Fast Cart, hey, Pops, hey, Fist to Face.
Yeah, we just want to do what little we can, which is very little, but Anyway, I hope you guys.
We are going to talk Star Citizen now.
Yeah, we're going to do the Star Citizen thing, and then we're going to play some Star Citizen because we do that now, apparently.
Yeah, we play Star Citizen, guys, which is really weird. I still think it's weird, but we do. So we're gonna switch over.
It's actually fun now. It's good. I like it.
Yeah, I do want to talk. We're gonna Look, the world is on fire. I just want us
How about
to
yours?
avoid extinction long enough for Squadron 42 to come out.
That would be
Okay?
lovely. Yeah, that'd be lovely.
At this point, there are no guarantees.
Uh,
But hey, okay, let's talk. Let's talk this week in Star Citizen.
this week in Star Citizen was amazing.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. That's the game. I don't want the game.
Yeah, you're showing the game. Why are
on.
you showing the game?
Give me a moment, please. I want to show. Turn that off and turn. Where did it go? There it is. That on. Sorry, I was testing things beforehand. Look, I test
my
things
God.
now. Can we
That was a hell of a shot. Oh my god.
can we talk about this reclaimer for a second?
Well, we're gonna talk about it. Jesus, I cannot wait for this.
This right here. This is everything I want in Star Citizen. This is a wreck on a planet, and there are like enemies patrolling it, and this looks like it looks so good. I'm extremely excited for this. I'm extremely excited for the gameplay that this and really the systems that they've got now for this can add.
Yeah, that planetary nav mesh, man, that's huge.
It's-
Having AI able to wander the surface.
I mean, I'd like some more, but this is so exciting to me. I've FPS is my thing. I love first person shooters. It's my favorite type of game, bar none. And while Star Citizen has been getting better, the bunker missions are actually pretty fun. The bunker missions are still so extremely limited. And it kind of sucks that you get there and you walk in and you go down and then you can fight people in this little tiny crappy arena. This is something else. Like, this is, you can have more enemies and you can start having the enemies detect gunfire and come to it, and you can have ambushes and you can actually use sniper rifles because they'll be meaningful. Like, this opens up FPS gameplay so much, and I'm so excited for it. It's Black Sky 100%. Like, you're right. It's the major significant improvements that keep happening are huge. It's the Star Citizen has picked up steam, and it's hit a point where it's chugging along.
Yep. Yeah, and they now have this. They now have a version in live that is very playable, and I really love that they made that decision to be like, okay, it's good right now. We're going to just improve the version that's live, and for all of the super experimental stuff, we're going to put it on PTU.
And
Because
Elwook,
318 would have totally broken live if they put it live after only a month.
that's a really good point, is that we're seeing so much improvement in Star Citizen, and they've moved most of their focus off Star Citizen, and we're still seeing it. So if this is the improvement that we're seeing in Star Citizen, when they've moved most of their developers off and they're not showing us any of the progress really that they're making in Squadron 42, what the hell is Squadron 42 going to look like?
Really good, is my guess.
Honestly.
Just to give you an update of what's been happening with me in the game, this guy is chasing me around the entirety of Port Olisar with a med gun.
All right. Well, not always trying to over med you.
I don't
Can
know,
that still happen?
but I didn't.
Anyway.
I didn't really. I thought it couldn't happen anymore, but I also didn't want to find out. So
Anyway, it's all of the detail here, and this is a reclaimer, and they even said that there's going to be other stuff that they aren't talking about hidden in 317 too. Stuff in space. I'm so excited to see this.
Yeah, it looks incredible.
Now this is 317.2, correct? This isn't 318.
This is 317 too. No, 318 doesn't have. I don't think it has a ton of like gameplay stuff. It's mostly, well, it does have some gameplay stuff, but the big focus is the persistent streaming.
So, original Grib, the thing that I want, and it's, I like that, and I want that too. I want more of the life. But one thing that I'm kind of excited about is, oh, what was it? Was it 2017 that they showed us the sandworm?
Yeah, it's about right.
This is what they've needed to do that demo, right? Like, we haven't had that demo. 2016.
Fast Card says.
2016, yeah. Sorry, time, I don't... That was a decade ago at this point.
You only missed it by a year. It's fine.
Yeah. But, like, do you remember that whole demo? None of that has been possible yet. In theory... Well, no, because they don't have NPC. They haven't had NPCs walking around on the planet.
They haven't had NPCs on the surface. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, for
right? Sure. Now, they can actually implement that. And I also wonder, and I could be completely out to bloody lunch here, keep in mind, but they haven't had a planetary nav mesh, which means they haven't been able to have NPCs walking around planets, but it would also mean that they haven't been able to have any fauna walking around on planets either, right?
Gotta get those space cows in there.
Now, presumably, and I don't know if they will, but presumably this now opens up the opportunity for wildlife.
Yeah.
We
don't know if they actually have any. They're like, hey, we can do this now, and then we haven't really seen anything since then. So, we'll have to see.
Yeah, Elwook, Starfield is single player only. It is not an MMO. It's not a Star Citizen killer.
Okay, anybody who thinks Starfield is a Star Citizen killer has absolutely no idea what they're talking about. Starfield is basically Skyrim in space, but really, really big. And I mean, that's not a bad thing, but that's what it is. Well, actually, it's more like Fallout in space, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's it'll be good, and I'll probably enjoy it a lot, but it's not Star Citizen.
It's like saying that, okay, you know what the comparison that they're making there is? They're basically saying that Starfield is a Star Citizen killer is the same as saying that Arma 4 is a COD killer. Same comparison. You're comparing...
not really. They're both online games. They're both online shooters. One's an arcade shooter. One's a realistic shooter.
They're completely different.
They're completely
shooters.
Different games. Yeah, for sure.
They're different games. They appeal to different audiences. It's okay. They are both in space. There you go. That's your similarity. They're both space. Good job.
If Starfield actually was an MMO, then we'd have more of a discussion here. It's a single player game. It doesn't have a back-end simulation. It doesn't have fully the whole universe isn't actually there. It's you travel between basically levels.
It is going to probably have a lot more RPG aspects than Star Citizen will, though, right? It's going to have like stats and stats on your guns, and
it kind of depends what you view as an RPG type game. But yeah, some of the more traditional RPG mechanics for sure. Yeah,
leveling and
yeah.
It anyway. Thing is, and this is the problem. Like, people want hits on YouTube. People unlike us, there are people that make their money off YouTube, so they want to get hits. It's why people make fun of Star Citizen all the time, because that's what gets them clicks.
Yeah. It's
And most of them,
so Squadron 42 is basically a mill sim. It's not even a pure space fighter sim, because it'll have, it sounds like it's about 50-50 between FPS and space combat. It's basically a military simulator in space.
here's the thing that's important to remember. There can be multiple good games at a time that are all good.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I have absolutely no problem with Starfield. Bring it on. More space games.
I'm excited.
More.
World of Warcraft.
I also have Game Pass, so I just get it, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Thanks, Elwook. We also respect our decision to take Relay super low profile. Think about it. Like,
we are the lowest profile there could possibly be. So
we like it that way. Anyway, right, back to the video. This looks amazing. I cannot wait to explore more derelict locations in the game. The derelicts that I have been to in Star Citizen so far have actually been my favorite experiences in Star Citizen. So adding a reclaimer, I cannot wait.
And I mean, how amazing does this reclaimer look? It looks just amazing, like insane. Also, I want to give them huge credit for their attention to detail here. I love that they're like, okay, so we have this, you can see how it crashed, how it plowed into the ground, it dug this huge trench as it was crashing. And then they're like, so all the trees that were there are broken off, and there's all these new trees that have grown up, and so you can tell that the wreck is probably like 10 years old, It's so cool. I love it.
Extremely exciting. Okay, what do we got next? Where am I? Oh, yes. Again.
Siege of Orison.
This makes me really excited.
This is going to be fun. Well, you wanted FPS, David. Let's go do it.
I mean, they're taking away people's ships, and you have to do everything FPS, and thrown into a place with like probably dozens of enemies. This to me is an event that I'm gonna do.
Yep.
I'm so excited for this. I'm gonna do it solo. I'm not gonna group up with anyone. I'll do it myself.
You won't do it with me?
Oh, I'll do it with you. But like, I don't want to play with random people on the internet. Ugh. Have you met people on the internet?
Yeah, they're like us.
I know, it's great. No, I really like this. I had actually no expectations that they'd even do this. I'm really excited to see CIG branching out and focusing on events for FPS players as well. This to me really tells me that like they know that people that really like FPS exist, and they know that people that really like FPSs are going to be playing Star Citizen, and they're making sure that the game is playable for us. I'm really excited for that. It makes me feel good.
Yep, they're definitely especially with the way Squadron is gone. I think they're definitely embracing both fighting styles, like fully.
Yeah. I like that.
Did you get kicked out of the server, David?
I don't know. Yes, I did. I'll have to rejoin. That's fine.
That's fine.
I'll do that in a minute. I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to try it out. I like that they've like built this location for this event. It seems like it'll be cool, and I hope that they can figure out how to do events like this dynamically in the future. It makes sense for Orison because they can sort of make, oh yeah, here's a cloud city off to the side. That's where the event's going to take place. It'll be interesting if they have to make places like that for any city that they want to have an event like this. Like,
yeah,
it'll be neat, interesting to see how they do this and how easy it is for them to do and how often they do it. Because I feel like it's a lot easier for them to have an event in space where everything's sort of empty and you can just
Oh yeah, way easier.
right. But it's a lot more effort that's being put into it. So I'm really happy to see this being put in. I also really hope that the AI is good in it because the AI in bunker missions is atrocious. So
David, I think what you see is what you get until we get server meshing.
I know I'm just
I think the AI is actually really good. The problem is the server can't handle it right now.
I know it's just going to be interesting to see because I mean it's not as bad when you've got like four or five enemies that walk past you and you can shoot really easily, but when there's going to be like 40 or 50 that are just sort of standing there,
And just mow them down.
I know
Or maybe one
it's
of
going
the
to be
40 or 50 will spot you and you'll die because
well I'm really excited for the day when server meshing is turned on and the AI actually works as it's supposed to, and all of a sudden everyone's just going to be dead because you're going to go
Yep.
into a bunker mission and I played one day on a server where for some reason the AI was working, and man, those AI can shoot.
Yep. Yeah, no, I had a few moments like that too where I was on a fresh server and everything was working properly, and man, I died real good.
Um,
Yeah,
I don't
I died real
imagine.
good.
Look, I don't imagine that CIG are too concerned with the costs of servers. To be honest,
Especially with the way they're doing it. I mean, static server meshing will be a temporary thing anyway.
yeah,
Um, I mean, it's all good. It's not like they have to buy a ton of hardware. It's all going to be done in the cloud. Um, they are pretty free to scale up and scale down as they want, and then of course once they're dynamic, they can tune the dynamic servers to be as efficient as possible. So, it's a lot nicer than having to use physical servers.
yeah, yeah. It's gonna be good. I cannot wait. Okay, let's see if I can join you. Okay, so that was everything that was shown this week on Inside Star Citizen. So we're gonna hop into the game. Um.
Uh,
f- f-
it moved me to a different server, so I'm joining you over there.
oh. Okay. Um. Fullstan, I I don't honestly know if they will need to do a subscription. Not for a while, anywhere. Anyway,
I'm not really sure. They have been completely mute about the eventual um monetization model of Star Citizen for many years. So
they
we'll see.
back back in day, as Sure would say, back in day, they said that there would never be a sub. You would never
Yep.
have to pay a subscription fee for Star Citizen. It would be funded solely by the purchase of the game, and then what they would do is all ships are buyable in game. But when a new ship, a new concept ship is announced, um, that there would be a concept sale, and that
Yeah.
would be how they would generate their
That's like
income.
the newest version, and of course they would sell cosmetics and they would
Yeah.
sell UEC.
Yes,
Um,
and they I forgot about the selling the UAC.
limited amounts, but they're
Yeah.
planning to sell UEC.
I don't actually know who made the Relay song. We bought it on a song buying website 6 years ago.
Yeah, it's just one of those pieces of music that is on one of those. You can buy this song and use it on your podcast sites.
We found it and liked it, so we
We
paid
did,
money for it.
but man, that was one of the first things we did after like when we were setting things up. So that was 2016.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, so that
8 years. Yes.
it's almost 6 years ago. Yeah.
Uh, Black Sky. I don't think that they're going to put down the crack pipe of ship sales completely. I think they will tone it down to concept ship sales and probably like a couple events a year where you can buy more than that. But I think you're not going to be able to buy any ship all the time unless it's in game.
That's my guess too. I, to be perfectly honest, and I know this is probably not the stance of most people, I'm at sort of at the point where as long as the game continues to be a thing and I can play it, I kind of don't care how they have to make money.
Yep.
Um, I don't see, this is the thing about Star Citizen, and I think it's something that some people miss, especially people who aren't actually um like people who know anything about the game. Oh, why did the stream end?
Well, I ended it just to
Oh, okay.
save bandwidth because we're going over to playing. So
Oh, because we're going over to play, right?
yeah.
So, oh, what was I gonna say though? Blah. Um, what was I totally lost my train of thought there. Um, yeah. So, oh, right, that's what I was gonna say. There's there's only a very limited amount that what someone else buys with their own money can actually affect you in Star Citizen, like in what you're doing. It's not like you're playing like a 4v4 multiplayer game and one guy bought like a suit of armor so he can't die. You know, like
Yeah.
great, you bought a capital ship in Star Citizen. Now it's extremely expensive to run. You have to get 60 people to help you do it. And congratulations, you just bought yourself a whole bunch of work. Now maybe that'll be fun work, but it's not an instant win button.
Well, and it's like if you look at something like because it's horrible. Let's look at it. You look at something like Diablo Immortal, right?
Yeah.
Which is bad because yeah, anyone can just, and it's not just anyone can. It's you pretty much have to pay money to get there and get good. Whereas you can earn money in the game in Star Citizen, they're not going to want to make it so that you are disadvantaged because most people aren't going to want to pay all their money for all their ships. And just because you have a ship doesn't mean you can do crap with it. This isn't a game like Diablo Immortal where you kind of just you click a button and you click a button and you click a button. You're gonna have to be good at the game to be good at the game.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. I'm
So,
stuck on an infinite loading screen. I'm gonna go back to menu, and then I'm gonna try and join you on the server. Just give me a second.
okay, sounds good. Do I have? Can I?
Can you find us a mission?
I will try to. Yes. Um, yeah, like, see, I don't even hate ship sales, to be honest, Black Sky.
I
It's
know. I'm fine with them.
if I don't have to buy the ship, right? If I don't want the ship, I don't buy the ship. If you don't want the ship, don't buy the ship. If somebody wants the ship, let them buy it. When we actually get to the game, when Star Citizen exists and Quanta outnumber regular people 1,000 to 1,
10 to 1, but okay.
whatever, 10 to 1. But like, it's not going to matter so much who's bought stuff because we're going to be spread out over eventually
Yeah.
100 systems.
Even when it's a smaller game, like
Yeah.
Star Citizen's a big place. Unless somebody's directly competing with you in something and you're angry that they bought their ship and you bought yours in game. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal. It's just there's no direct win scenario from buying a ship. There's no you have to actually be able to use it. And withstand the costs of using it. Um Da, 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 da. Right, you are already off the station, right?
I'm sort of, yes. I'm outside. I'm trying to find a mission.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what is a space mission and what's not.
You have to read them pretty carefully.
Fast cart, no NFTs. If Star Citizen uses
No,
NFTs,
thank you.
I'm refunding all of my money and shutting down everything. Not happening. NFTs are an absolute travesty.
All right, Redeemer. Come on, Redeemer. Let's go, Redeemer. B10.
I think you might have to look because I don't think I've got much for.
Base.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a look. Mercenary.
The other thing I would say is, look, I'm also down for in-game advertisements. Honestly, like,
Yep.
if Coke wants to,
You got the AMD
and
one.
this is, yeah, but and like I think that CIG themselves have made it clear that they're open for it too, as long as the company works to make it make sense in verse. They will
That's what
put
they've
it in.
said is they won't do it unless they can. The company that they're signing up with has to make it make sense in their game.
Yep.
You know.
So if Coke want to put an ad on the side of Holly E, then sure, do it. I would be okay with that.
They could,
And I think that
they could advertise their new Coke Starlight on the side of a Holly.
Yeah. And I think that makes sense for any video game. And honestly, and I think someone actually started it up, but I think it would be a really good business opportunity to start a company that focuses on placing or making video games or advertisements for in games. Like you work with Coca-Cola and you work with I don't know how long has Coca-Cola been out.
Coca-Cola. I don't know, like
Yeah,
100 years, 120 years, 130 years.
like
Something
you
like that.
work with Coke and you work with the Call of Duty team to get historically accurate Coke ads in Call
That
of
would be
Duty.
cool. That
Right?
would be cool. I'd be all in on
Like
that.
like but like have a work that way. I think that'd be cool.
Now with only
And
1% cocaine.
um
Did you accept my mission that I shared?
I did not. Sorry, can you send it again? I was in the
I will.
thingy.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Share. There, it is shared again.
Got it. Okay. Is my ship on? Oh, that's why. This isn't plugged in. Ugh. Sorry. Let's see if that works. Come on, game. Can you? Oh no.
What's wrong?
Well, because I didn't have my HOTAS plugged in, Star Citizen doesn't recognize it.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what to do.
Fly with keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, but I can't. I can't.
Fair enough.
Like I can't increase my speed with keyboard and mouse.
Then close the game and then open it again
Yeah.
and join on me.
That's annoying. Alright. Let's launch that again. Sorry, everyone. I forgot to plug in my bloody HOTAS. Or, not HOTAS, stick.
Why did you cover it in blood?
I've been really sick.
Oh wow, that's an interesting way of dealing with your illness.
No, I've been coughing up blood.
Oh God. Um. Okay.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Uh. You realize that your fiance is a nurse, right? She
Was
could
a
really help you with
nurse.
that. Okay.
I'm not gonna
Well,
bother her with
once
that.
a once a nurse, always a nurse.
I'm a man. I don't complain about small things like coughing up blood.
That
Don't
sounds about
don't
right.
don't. If you have any health problems, go see a doctor. There's nothing manly about not seeking medical attention.
Agreed.
All right, still in party, joining you in Star Citizen. Here we go.
I'm
Oh,
actually getting some good practice canceling quantum. I don't do it very often, but it can be quite handy.
there was something else. What
Oh
we were talking
man,
about? What?
you're a jerk. Did you
Why?
not
What did I
join on?
do?
Did you not join on me?
I thought I did.
Oh, okay.
Did I not?
It was asking me to join another server again, but it didn't actually do it. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay,
Well, I'm
sure.
in your party. Do I have to? If I'm in your party, do I have to specifically join on you, or would it
Yes.
not just? Wait, really?
No, maybe not. Maybe you didn't have to. It was just weird because it asked me to join another server and then I accepted, but it didn't actually kick me out of the game. So I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I don't keep track. Um, we were talking about something right before we started the show. Do you remember what it was? Because there was something else I wanted to talk about Star Citizen related, and I don't remember anymore. But we were talking about it before we started.
Was it server meshing?
Might have been server meshing.
Because I was doing a whole bunch of. Actually, that's a really good call out. Some there's a fan done page on the progress for server meshing that is fucking amazing. We need to call it out on here. So here you go.
Yeah.
This is amazing. There's 270 some odd pages of info on all the progress server meshing over the years. It's
Uh,
amazing.
yeah. Uh, Black Sky, I again agree with you there. I think we've talked a couple of times on this stream about how great it would be for CIG to start up other projects in the same universe. I like the idea of like smaller, more contained, like 10-hour FPS focused, like a historical FPS focused mini game, or like a dogfighting only focused mini game. Take you back into historical battles in the Star Citizen lore and have you do those. We've also talked a lot about how much Star Citizen needs an RTS mode. Um, but yeah, I think the hope is that Squadron 42 will do well enough to fund more Star Citizen, but also more Squadron 42, because there are three games in Squadron 42 planned for now, and then I think they had planned what? I think they
They
had a
had
rough
planned
sketch out for 9.
they had planned 3 for the Squadron 42 like trilogy arc, and then they were planning to make single player games for the alien races, especially, well, maybe not the Vandal, but specifically for the Xi'an and Banu, I think. Um so there's a lot of runway there. As far as they were saying is that the UK studio would continue to make single player games in Star Citizen for the foreseeable future.
And that was actually something we were talking about. We've talked about a couple times, 4
Yep.
or 5 years ago, when talking about the possibilities of playing alien races in Star Citizen. And there was the thought that maybe when they announced like a alien single player game, then they enable the race in Star Citizen as well or something, and there's no indication that they will. I'm just remembering that we talked about that at one point.
Yeah, that was a thought. That was another consideration for how they might fund the game as well. Is that they could actually have expansions for Star Citizen, and what they are is basically you get to create a Banu character, and you can play, in the Banu system starting from the ground up, which would be really cool. So where are you?
I'm loading. My loading is taking.
You got to bail out, man. It's not supposed to take that long.
No, it's been taking a long time for me.
Okay.
Every time I try and load, I don't know why.
I also have had loading fail a few times recently, so that's why I was saying that. Oh shit!
Maybe
I'm dead.
Oh no!
I'm so dead.
Why did you die?
I quantumed in there and immediately got hit by 2 missiles.
Oh.
I am not dead yet, but my shields are gone. I'm trying to find enemy targets here. Oh boy, my ship is damaged. Oh boy, I just tried to.
I think it's.
I just tried to turn on. Holy crap, dude! Every time I try and turn on my thrusters, my ship makes a hard right-hand turn. Oh, she's hurt.
Right. Maybe it is borked. God. Just load, game. Load.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's try this again.
Ugh. Oh boy, my ship is totally screwed. I'm gonna have to limp back to a station to get fixed. I'm in deep trouble. Oh no.
I'm trying to boot up again. We'll see if it works. What's up?
I think they're blocking my ability to quantum.
You might be in trouble.
Every time I try and use my normal thrusters, my ship spins out of control.
Well, Niscavian, you say that, but I believe the plan is or at least I believe the plan was. I don't know if it still is, but there was the plan that if you start Star Citizen, you start as a civilian. But if you beat Squadron 42,
you start as a citizen.
You start as a citizen.
Yep, that was the plan. Okay.
How do I join on you?
You right click on my name and say join on this person.
Doesn't give me that option.
Yeah, it does. Right click on my name on the side menu. Oh, it doesn't give you why?
Doesn't give
it
me the option.
also says I'm in menus, which I am very much not.
All right.
Let's dissolve the party.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Did it give you the option to join my server?
Yeah. As soon as you jumped in, it gave me the option to join your server, and it actually, seems to be doing it this time.
Cool. Yes, the reputation system needs to work for citizenship as well. And I think they've said that it will. I know that they have said that it will. I think the interesting thing is going to be really seeing at what point we get the how far along is the reputation system going to be when we get Star Citizen? Like, what will they actually be able to do in game when Squadron 42 is out in Star Citizen? Does that make sense? Am I making any sense?
Not at all.
What do you mean? What I mean that when Squadron launches, What
Yeah.
will the reputation system in Star Citizen allow, and how will the two be able to be bolted together?
I mean, pretty simple. You finished Squadron, you get these bonuses in Star Citizen. I don't think it's like I don't think they'll have like a really complicated thing. It'll just be like it'll be a check. Have you done this? And also, um, they did say they're going to take into account some of the decisions you made in Squadron as well. So
Yeah.
there'll be a little bit more, but
Okay, I'm in.
congratulations. I am loading. And yeah. So if you didn't play Squadron, you have to earn your citizenship in Star Citizen, which is possible, but
Yeah.
you don't start with it. Look, I could see it happening. Oh boy.
Yep.
I haven't, that's been one of the things I've been really impressed with lately. I know it's not the same experience for everybody, but I haven't been crashing in Star Citizen lately, like
Yeah.
almost at all. Yeah, there's bugs, and yeah, some things don't work, and whatever. But I
It'd be
I have a
great.
long memory. I remember 3.0. I remember not being able to walk down the stairs in Port Olisar without crashing. Like, if you made it more than 30 seconds in the game, you were very lucky. And now
Yeah.
it's like, well, I can play. I played for 3 hours this afternoon. I didn't have any issues. I mean, any issues like staying in the game. I had like looting problems and stuff that everybody has. But
I can't put away my gun. There we go.
please
Okay,
put
let's
away
put
their
this back
gun.
on. So we're gonna do ship combat if we can, right?
If we can, my load is taking a real long time.
No, I think as a civilian you can own ships, but you might be limited in the ships that you're allowed to own.
Yeah, I'm not really sure all the rules that they're going to have. I know the one that they were like super, like the one thing that they were super intent on is that civilians wouldn't be able to vote. Um, that's like a lore and politics thing. It's not really something that's going to directly affect your gameplay, but there'll be more things. But that's one of them that I know that they have pretty much codified in the lore.
I don't think they could actually do the civilians can't own ships because I own a lot
Yeah,
of
no.
ships. Are you telling me that I don't get access to them until I beat your single player game?
It's likely that citizens will have
You know?
access to some military hardware that civilians don't. Like
Yeah.
you can
I think
actually buy it.
it'll be the contacts you get, right? Because you'll finish Squadron 42 and you'll come out of it with those military contacts that you can then use to buy military things.
They'll probably give you at least one ship too if you finish Squadron, like a Gladius or something.
No, I want my F7C.
I just don't want to say that they're definitely going to give you an F7C. They may or may not.
F7C or bust.
Okay, I'm going back to main menu again because it is not loading.
All right. I don't think there's a place on here to get food, and that disappoints me because I need some food and water.
Yeah, it's an old station.
What happens if you? What happens if you run out of water? Does anything happen?
You probably just die slowly.
Do you? No, I don't like that.
I mean, what the hell else would happen?
I don't like that until there's
what happens when you run out of water in real life, David?
You're fine for like hours.
Yeah.
Days.
You're fine.
Days.
You're fine for hours, and well, sort of. Depends where you are. There are situations in real life where you would not be fine for days without water.
Local. Can I? I
think
can!
What?
Look at that. I can put the 1SCU boxes in my storage on my Ion. Oh,
That's
look at
amazing.
this. Look at this fucking game. Like, it's a completely different planet. I hate this game. It's stupid. I don't like it.
Wait, what?
Look at it.
Is it the same way that you? Is that how you talk to Cass?
Yes, all the time. No.
Oh, it's so beautiful. I hate you. All right.
That's the thing. Grib, like, look at that. See that planet? It's sitting there. You can see it. That moon. And I can go there.
Okay, we're gonna fly a little bit too close to the sun here, probably, but we're gonna try it. Guess what ship I'm bringing in?
What are you grabbing?
The Anvil Arrow.
Oh no, okay, we got to do something within about 3 meters of the station, because that's all the fuel the arrow has. Okay, what are we doing?
Should be fun.
Freelancer
I had a mission, but then of course we got
Yela.
screwed up.
How far is Yela? Yela's not far. We could do Yela.
Yep.
Verified freelancer bounty assessment. Oh no, he was last seen at a place. No, I don't want that.
I mean the surveillance one. I mean, we can do that one. Do you want me to share it with you?
Sure, if you've got one. Mine just disappeared.
All right, here you go. Share.
All right, here we go. Taking off.
I have like 45 seconds left on my timer.
Invert. Well, I will wait for you there. Oh, right. The Ion is fast.
Yeah, I need to fly the arrow again. It's a lot of fun, but it doesn't have a lot of fuel. Yeah, honestly, that's the thing that's blown my mind about Star Citizen the whole goddamn time. You know, I've been playing games for a long time and following the development of the game for a long time. You know, we saw the world of like Skyrim and it was enormous, right? It's like one crater in Star Citizen.
I will.
There are like hundreds of thousands of Skyrims in this game.
Do you have your ship?
It is being retrieved right now. It is at BO7. I'm on my way to the ship right now.
Cool. I very, very like Borderlands games. I think they're a lot of fun. I like shooting things. I like a billion different weapon combinations. It's fun. I like it. I will never forget the Borderlands 2 gameplay reveal stream where they were like, oh yeah, and you see those mountains over there, you can go to those, you just go there, and then the actual game comes out and it's nothing like that. You can't just go there. There's a map and the maps are big, but you can only go where the map is. And I look at Star Citizen and I can go there
wherever the fuck you want.
and there is no, oh well, this is the edge of the map, you can't go any farther. You just go. Well, but and Mud Truck, yes, and there's a lot of games like that, and to be fair, games have gotten a lot better at that. But like in Far Cry, you couldn't go, and like
you ready,
there
man?
was the ocean. Yeah.
All right, I'm just
Jumping.
quantuming right now.
There's an ocean that you can't, or I guess it depends on which Far Cry, but like there's always a boundary, and Star Citizen in theory has no boundaries,
Yep.
which is cool.
And that was why
I
I sort of thought during the stream for Starfield that they were implying that you could just fly throughout the entire universe. I was not at all surprised when that didn't turn out to be the case, because it's really fucking hard.
Also Mud Trucka, the original Far Cry was so good. Okay, what are we killing?
Monitors. Just a second. I'll read the mission to you.
Oh, geez. I've got
Okay.
inbound missiles.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. Holy balls, is this ship fast? Oh, man. This is gonna be fun.
Let's tell us
Okay,
again.
so we have 4 minutes and 43 seconds to destroy those 3 monitors.
He keeps firing missiles at me. You. Who are you, and how do I target you?
There you are. Alrighty.
My ability to target is not very good. I can't change targets. Why can't I change targets?
5? The keyboard?
Nope. Excellent. I can't change targets.
Fuck. Ah.
You okay?
Well, I got blown up by a missile.
Oh no.
Darn.
Not good.
And does this mission work? I have no idea. I was just choosing a mission that was in the list.
Can I kill these things that shoot missiles? I don't know.
You should probably try and kill the monitors because you have 3.5 minutes to do it.
I wish I could target the monitors. There. In
Sorry,
case you
I
can't
wasn't
tell,
able to help more.
I'm very bad at playing ships. I do FPS, not ships. Sorry. What's SCM speed?
Oh, you're going way too fast. Yeah. You should be in the blue zone for speed. That's part of the
Oh,
problem.
okay.
When you go really fast, it does not help your combat ability at all.
Huh.
Well, I like the arrow, but she can't take a hit.
Nope.
It's a lot of fun to fly, though. Holy shit.
Oh, that guy got deaded. Okay, where's my next monitor? Ah, damn.
Missiles?
Yep.
Oh, good.
That one hit
That's
me.
helpful. Ouch.
That hurt me. I'm in trouble. This is why I don't normally do ship missions.
You wanted to do ship combat.
I do. It's true. Whoa. They need, like, hand repair stat.
Oh, I know. I know. My ship got so fucked by those missiles. Oh, man. She was toast.
Any movement is just, like...
Yeah, you're missing pieces.
Yeah.
Maybe I can come pick you up.
Yes,
Since
please.
I'm not sure if you're going to be able to limp your way back. It'd be cool if you could finish the mission, but you only have a minute
Only
or
got
less than a
50
minute.
seconds. And I don't
Yeah.
know where the other one is. If I could find it, maybe I could. Oh. But I also can't fly.
Go anywhere? No, I know.
Yeah.
Might be screwed. You got 2 of them though.
Look, no one ever said we were good at playing Star Citizen, okay?
Well, how would we be good? We just started playing regularly.
True.
I think we're a
It's
lot better
true.
than we were when we started.
Where the
At
hell
least I
is
feel
the...
a lot better.
I thought there was a station around here somewhere.
I mean, poor
This is
Olosar is
this is one problem I do have of like where is anything?
what do you mean?
Well, I don't know where anything is. Like I can't go find
Oh, I know.
anything.
Did you? Yeah, but did you hit your quantum button?
No, but like for the mission, like where would the next thing to kill for the mission be? I can't lock onto anything.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
know?
Yeah, I agree. One of the things that a YouTube video taught me was that, of course, is that you can change the focus on your radar. So you
Yeah.
can, yeah, you can change the field of view on your radar so you can focus better on things you're scanning. Works really well for mining.
I don't know. I gotta get out of here. These missiles are too much.
Yeah, just quantum anywhere. Get out of there. Let's see if your quantum drive even works.
I'm obstructed.
From everything?
Yeah, from everything. So it must be dead.
Okay. I'm gonna come and see if I can pick you up with one of my ships.
Well, I mean, they're probably gonna blow me up.
Probably. I'm still gonna
Oh.
try. Well, that's interesting.
What's that?
It duplicated my arrow, and it's apparently here on New Babbage. All of a sudden.
Ah, cool.
It is cool. Weird.
Ugh. More missiles. That looked like it hit me. But okay, Ian. I'm gonna be running out of flares soon, so if you could come save me.
I mean, I'm trying, but like, I can only go so fast, and I'm probably like 6 to 7 minutes from being able to get there.
Oh, good. Oh, good. This thing is firing
I agree.
missiles very quickly.
The radar does stink, but it's not like it's I shouldn't. I'm not trying to make excuses. It's a system that is extremely not done. I'll put it that way. Is that a good way to put it?
It's fine, but it could probably use.
I
some
suspect there's a gigantic overhaul coming to that whole thing.
Nope.
Probably tied
Lost
into the updates to a bunch of other systems. Did you finally die?
Nope. I'm trying to move forward slowly.
Yeah, it's rough, eh? Can you see the damage on the outside of your ship?
Probably if I. I mean, I'm only missing one wing. I don't feel like it should. Oh, and one of my engines is gone, I guess.
Make your torque imbalance. Oh. But I cannot wait until you're going to be able to like climb out and fix that engine. At
Yeah.
least enough to get you to limping, you know?
I know.
Oh, it's going to be so cool.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I need to pick up though. Look at this gun.
Wow, that explosion, man. Holy shit. Hey, it's not the most ideal ship, but I'm going to but it'll work.
Anything. Far above the moon. Oh, good. And I don't even just standing in midair in space, as
Okay.
one does. Yeah, I don't think I like those like find and destroy this stationary like the stationary thing that shoots at you occasionally. There's a couple of those like destroy the monitors and stuff.
Yep.
And I don't like them because I can't find the monitors. At least when it's like kill a person in a ship, they tend to fly to you,
Yeah.
which helps me a little bit. I don't know. Okay, I
No,
gotta
I know
look
it
at
it does help you. Yeah.
uh, I gotta look at this because where is its flight vehicles target cycling cycle? How do I cycle log hostiles? You what's the difference between attackers and hostiles?
I think maybe hostiles is like anything that's hostile, like a turret maybe on the ground. I know that's not great wording, but that is not good wording at all.
I
There needs to be
this
some
is
clarity.
another, and I know that this is like me being me, but like vehicles target cycling, cycle selection, back, forward, reset. Like what does all this mean? Why are there 97 cycle lock things?
For funsies.
I just I don't know. There's so much. It's just like let me just target the closest enemy. That's it. Just target closest enemy. That's all I want. Just give me that.
Well, the cycle hostiles one will do it. But there are too many of them, and they're not clear
Crime
enough.
stat versus someone who has attacked. That's weird.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so are you on the way?
No, I'm just gonna leave you. Yes, I'm
Oh,
on the
okay.
way.
Cool.
Jesus. I know you're hanging out in space there.
I'm just floating in a tin can, but I lost my tin can. It got blown up.
I like that you still have the ship weapon though. Just hanging out
Yeah,
in space there with you.
good old Frank keeping me company.
All right. You're at Ela, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Skyline. There you are. We need to go to Ela. Set route to Ela. Set route.
I I
Ooh,
guess
I can
that
set
makes
route
sense.
directly to you.
I guess that makes sense, Mudchucka, but like it also is weird. Like it should just be target enemy. And if you all have crime stat, it shouldn't matter because if you're all in like a part, I don't know. I feel like they have to fix the wording and explain things a little better because there's just too many options, and I don't know what any mean.
We want less options.
No, I don't want less options. I think they need to keep all the options. What I would like is a targeting simple and targeting advanced.
You know what might help me out?
Targeting,
How
what's that?
much movement do you have?
Not much.
Okay.
But like, and I get that, and I get that there are times when the extra options will be good for people, but I think the majority of time, like, I just want, let me target the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care why they're an enemy. Let me target the enemy. I'm
Bluesy,
very simple.
Bluesy. I mean, I understand some people are let down that there wasn't more. There wasn't like a new ship or anything with Alien Week. Um, I mean, I thought it was fine, but they didn't do tons of stuff for it. It. I understand if people are like let down or upset about that. I think they're kind of
Is there a way
between
to?
between. Go ahead.
I'm just. Is there a way to like suicide and respawn there? Because if you
Of
can't
course.
fly to me, then
I mean, I'm on my way. You can see me flying to you.
oh, it's just not going on my screen. It's like, I guess it's going very very slowly. Why are you so far away though?
It respawned me in New Babbage for some reason. I think it's because it's my home base.
Okay, that because that's gonna take.
Um, take a couple minutes. Yeah. Base is big, yo. Good one, Cyberwolf.
Base is
I
big,
agree. I
yes.
agree. I agree. Black Sky Legion, 100%. I think they're just a little, and I think they would love to do that. I I get the feeling they're a little tapped out at the moment, trying to get 317 2 up and 318 up at the same time. Um, I know that's an excuse, but that's the feeling I get out of CIG.
I think it's also a how many like how many ship sales do they have to have per year, and how many times do they have to have new ships for them per year, and like,
Well, no, he's saying why wasn't there a an expo in game?
well, yeah, but
Well,
I'm saying that they just had an expo in game, like
yeah, I know.
last month,
Invictus.
right?
Yeah, but they could have another one for alien ships. That would make sense to me.
It would
It'd be
make
like,
sense, but does it make sense does it make sense to do it 2 weeks later, or were there alien ships? There was an alien ships like showcase during Invictus, wasn't there?
I think there was.
Yeah.
Maybe there wasn't though. Invictus is to celebrate the UEE.
Yeah, but
So
it
no, actually, no, I
the
don't think there was. I don't think there was. I can go look though.
oh, I thought oh there was not. Okay, then there should have
There
been.
certainly
There
is.
should have been
There
there.
certainly is. There certainly is at the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo in November, but not. I don't think there is one at Invictus.
Okay, I want to see. Is this accurate?
Is what accurate?
Well, it doesn't set me spinning, shooting. If I shoot in space, it doesn't make me go spinning.
It should, but I mean, they have. They
I love
haven't.
the bullets though. Like, look at the bullets that just sort of float away. That's great. Is there something wrong with the colors, Cyberwolf? I kind of like my outfit.
My colors are currently awful because I've died so many times that I don't have a matching suit of armor anymore.
My thing is, I really like this helmet. I think it's great. I think it's a really cool looking helmet. And then I like the chest armor because it's got a little cape, and I like a little cape. And then I wanted some heavy legs and arms, and that's what happened. Oh, and the yellow on the back I'm stuck with because I bought 10 of them. Is there an update on funding?
Yeah, I'm working on it right now. I'm actually going. I'm not only working on an update for this show, but I'm also going to update the crowdfunding sheet too.
Cool.
Um, Alien Week. So that was the 16th to the 24th.
At least if I could get to one of those rocks, I could try and mine it.
You have a hand mining thing.
I always have a hand mining thing. I've never used it.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
I don't actually
All
know how
right.
far away those are. Probably very far.
Probably farther than you can get.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't actually have the tractor attachment, the tractor beam attachment, because forgot to put one on. I just have the mining attachment because I'm dumb. I don't know.
so Alien Week made $4.26 million,
Not bad.
and they are currently almost. They're currently rated around 484 million. Um,
So how much on the year then?
on the year,
So far,
they
yeah.
are 50, just shy of $58 million so far this year.
All right. And what does that put them on track for?
Oh, now you're gonna make me do calculations for the next 10 minutes. Actually, it shouldn't be too bad.
You just need to create an Excel spreadsheet and have it update all the time. Because I'm gonna ask every week whether or not my
Now that you have a
$150
bet
million
on it, yeah.
yeah. I mean, I didn't actually bet
Uh,
anything.
You bet your
That'd be
prize.
something. What should I do if I win? And what
Oh
should I
my
do if
god.
I lose? I have bet that CIG will make $150 million this year. What do I have to do if I'm right? And what do I have to do if I lose? That's what I want to know now. Dress and drag? Done.
Oh, that was easy.
I do that
Just for
for
fun?
fun.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Uh,
Yeah, probably. To be honest, I've only actually ever dressed in drag once. It was for a Canada Day party. Someone handed me a dress and was like, "Haha, you wouldn't wear a dress," so I wore a dress.
you showed them.
I did.
All right. So the first half of the year last year had um
Yeah, that's evil.
39. What?
That's evil. Making me play a hour stream of Fortnite.
Oh god. Yeah, that would do it.
That is diabolical, sir. Diabolical.
Oh, David.
What?
They're currently on track for $148.7 million. You're
It
getting
keeps
there.
going.
You're
It keeps
getting
getting
there.
closer. It keeps getting
You're getting
closer.
there.
Look, look. I can't wait for it to happen, and I get to just. Well, I guess I really just get to be happy. Is all that gets to
Basically.
happen.
I'm much closer to. I'm less than 1,000,000 kilometers from you now, so I just got to
Yeah.
jump out of Quantum here at Crusader, then on Quantum to you, and hope I don't run into you. That'd be pretty funny.
I've had worse.
Have you? You've had someone worse, something worse than someone hitting you with a ship at Quantum
Yeah,
velocity.
of course.
All
I had
right.
my heart broken.
Oh shit!
What?
That's got interdicted.
What?
But I'm just gonna try and swing around, crank my speed up to maximum, and come Quantum to you.
Cool.
Wish me luck.
Is that projection seasonally adjusted?
Yes, it is.
There you go. That that means they've gone like they since last weekend. The projection has gone significantly higher.
Much.
Like they've
Yeah.
inched.
About $10 million up. Why can't I Quantum anywhere? I know I got interdicted, but please let me go.
I'm excited.
Okay. I think I got away from them.
Cool. I don't know
All right.
if CIG can make 150 million in a year without the game being out and done.
The question is, can they make $150 million in a year when it is out and done?
Well, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think they'd have. One, I don't think they'd have too much problems doing that if they wanted to.
Yeah.
Two, they won't need to, right? They've already
No,
said they can.
they won't need to have as much development, no.
There will be a time when CIG start to scale down a bit. It's actually that's
They
a
may
long
or may
time
not. They
away.
may or may not. They may just make more games.
Yeah. Oh, you're 712 kilometers, 10 kilometers
I'm only
away.
10 kilometers away now. All right.
Amazing. I see you.
Fuck.
What just happened?
Missiles.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, I
I
lost the missile.
forgot. I
Who
forgot
are
about
you?
the missiles. I'm
Uh,
10,000 away.
you're 10,000 away. Okay, I'm on my way
Yeah.
back. Whew. We're going to have to do this real fast.
You're gonna have to
Alrighty.
pull up. Use flares or chaff or whatever.
I don't. What are the keys for flares? Can someone tell me? Because
No
I don't
clue.
have the time to look it up. I got another missile inbound. I'm going to try and dodge it. I don't even know where it is.
Whoa. Going around. Whoa. Oh, it's still going.
Jesus
This is
Christ.
honestly, this is great to watch. I don't even care.
Where the hell are you? I can't see you anymore.
Is it G?
Which is grenade. Interesting.
Got another
Shit.
missile coming.
Haven't been
Did
hit
you try
yet.
G?
No, I have not tried G yet.
You are far away.
How can I? Why can I not see him anymore? Anybody know? Oh, there he is. I got him. All right. How are we gonna do this?
You gotta hope that the flares work. Here comes another missile.
Fuck. Way too fast.
Oh.
Okay.
Yep.
Way too fast. I'm only 4.5 kilometers from you now.
You know what doesn't make sense?
What's that?
On a planet in this armor, I have like 20 minutes to live before I die of exposure. If it's cold. But here in space, I'm fine?
Nope.
Nope.
I tried. Hold backspace, my friend.
Goodbye, awesome helmet that I loved. I will miss you forever.
Until you get another one in 20 minutes.
It's I mean there is temperature in space though. Or there's like
You do, but there is a big difference though, right? There's no there is temperature in space. It's extremely low most of the time. But because there's no atmosphere, there's nothing to carry the heat away from you. It what the hell?
why am I here?
I got a crime stat for something. And we're both in jail. Or are you in jail
Why?
too?
No, I'm not in jail. I'm in the evil place though.
Oh, you're in Grimhex.
Yeah. Why did we get a crime stat?
I got a crime stat. I don't know if you did, but I did.
Well, the only reason I'd spawn in Grimhex is because I got a crime stat, right? I thought.
Sure. I've never spawned in Grimhex before. Well, not recently, anyway.
Oh, it's because we were in a restricted area?
But
But
I mean,
we went there for a quest. They told us to go there. Need crime stat. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to
well, that
deal
was
with the crime
entertaining.
stat. I'm gonna have to deal with the crime stat next time.
Man.
I'm sorry that was
It was silly, but that's okay. Silly's fine.
That was a silly time, but we'll do
Thank
more
you for
next time.
joining us, everybody, to watch us do silly stuff.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, and thank you for giving us things to talk to. It was good. We'll come back Tuesday. We're gonna do more Tuesday.
Yep.
When is 317.2 coming? Do we know?
It's supposed to become. I mean, to the extent we ever know. Um, it was, but their plan was to have it out like at the end of the month. This month, I don't think it's going to hit because it's not even in PTU yet. But
It's in avocados, though, right?
I think so. Yeah. I'm guessing sometime in July. Is when we'll actually get it, and then as soon as 317.2 is live, I mean, it shouldn't need that much time in PTU. It isn't. It is just an evolution of 317.
Yeah.
It isn't even a separate branch. Uh, as soon as it goes to live, 318 will go on to PTU, I believe. And then that should be a freaking adventure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip the PTU of 317.2. I'm gonna wait for it to hit live, but I'm definitely installing the 318 PTU. There's no way around it. I'm excited. It's really strange. Like I've been excited to talk about Star Citizen for 10 years now that we've been doing this, Eric.
Mm-hmm.
You and I.
Well, not 10 years, but we're a long
Well,
way from 10 years.
are we?
Yeah?
When did INN
We're
start?
we're 7.5 years right now. You have to round up pretty good to get to 10.
Whatever. 7.5 years we've been talking about Star Citizen.
Yep.
And
We'll still be here
like
at 10.
we will. But it's I find this amazing because this is the first time in 7.5 years that it's like, no, I want to play the game. I want to play it.
We used to play a bunch of long time ago. We used to play a bunch of oh my god, words.
Arena Commander?
Arena Commander.
I never did.
Arena Commander kind of, it is what it is, You play it a bunch of times and you're like, okay, I did it. Now what?
Yeah. I'm excited for 317 too. I really want to go find these additional derelicts. I want to I want to make a thing of it. I want to get kitted out and get sniper rifles and get cargo box and cargo crates and show up and land somewhere nearby. Like I want to make a thing of it. And I think it's going to be great. I'm excited. I've been excited about talking about the game and the game's development for so long that being excited about the game itself is new and exciting. I'm excited about. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Hangar stunt track? I don't know. You know what I want? Something that they talked about a long time ago that I still want that they haven't done.
What's that?
I think at one point there was talk about them doing like little drones of ships that you could fly around in your hangar.
Yeah.
I want that.
They'll do that when they have done.
I know. I know, but I want it.
They were talking about doing that as a way for people to have something to do.
In the hangar module when there was nothing to do? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I still think it'd be cool.
It'd be awesome. It would be awesome.
Anyway, it's we talked about it a lot before and we keep talking about it, but it's getting really exciting. Go ahead.
I just woke up in Klesher and there was a naked body on top of me.
Nice. That's a good way to wake up. Best way to
It's
wake
not.
up.
I'm sure it's not that big of a surprise considering it's a prison, but
Best part of waking up is when there's naked bodies on top.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Anyway, I think we are seeing the results of CIG creating tools for the last
Yeah,
many years,
many years.
to make the game, and
Man.
it's getting great.
Looking at that page about the history of development for server meshing, you get to see how like all of the things they've developed that all lead to server meshing in the end.
Yeah. Howard, who's getting why?
What's going on?
I didn't know that there were people using exploits to get all of the Banu cubes available in the game and then sell them. That makes me really sad. Not surprised, but sad. Hadn't heard that.
No, I hadn't heard that either. We're not always the most like tuned in people in the world in terms of the community. Not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but it is what it is.
It is. It's sad. It's just sad. That's why we can't have nice things.
Yep.
So, anyway,
Thank you guys so
it
much.
sucks. Thank you everyone for watching.
We'll
Stay
be back
safe.
on Tuesday.
Glory to you, Crane. Abortion is a human right.
Yes.
Love each other. Be good to each other. Stay safe. And